Hi everyone, today we are gonna show you how to make this Undertale inspired sweater. By the way, that's our new house member, Hutao.
Hotel.
And I made it for my daughter, and as you can see, she's a small size, but you can make it as big as or as small as you want, so it's so easy to adjust. If you want, you can leave Hutao. Turn around. Okay, turn back. It's so simple and good looking. You can make it easily, and I hope you like it. For this cardigan, I use these two yarns. Both of them are category 3 yarns. You don't have to use this yarn. Actually, you can find them. You can use any category 3 yarn, or you can use a category 4 yarn with a bigger sized hook, and just adjust the size as you like. This 100 grams of yarn is 245 meters, and with them I use 5mm hook. By the way, for this one I use less than 1 ball, and for this one I use a little more than 3 balls. That's the fourth, but it could change to your yarn length. That's all. If you are ready, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's start. Start with a slip knot and make 11 chains. Turn. We are gonna use this back bumps. Skip the first one, insert into the second, put a single crochet, and keep making single crochets. If you are using bigger size yarn, you can start with 9, and in the end you will have 8 single crochets. That's the last one. Chain 1 and turn. We will make single crochets again, but we will only use these back loops. That's the front loop, that's the back loop. That's my chain. Starting from the first stitch, I'm gonna make back loop only single crochets. Into this last one, I'm gonna insert both loops because it looks better with this way. Chain 1, turn, and again we are gonna make back loop only single crochets. Make 9 single crochets, and into this last one use both loops. Chain 1, turn, and repeat this for how long? I made 86 rows totally. I completed actually How to count them? You can just turn this with this way. You see, that's my starting point. And just count these lines. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And I made 86. Of course, you can make this for your size. You can make it longer, shorter, it's not important. Chain 3. That's my first double crochet. Now we are gonna use this row, put one double crochet into one row. Insert here, make a double crochet, yarn over, insert, grab the yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2. That's my next row. Put a double crochet here. Into this stitch, put a double crochet around this post, put a double crochet. In the end, you will have totally 68 double crochets. Sorry, 86. 86 double crochets. Just keep going, see you at the end. I'm at the end. I'm gonna put one here and one more. It's 86. Chain 3 and turn. Starting from here, we're gonna make only double crochet rows. Skip this first one because that's one is our first double crochet. Starting from the second, put one double crochet into each stitch. See you at the end. In the end, I have 3 stitches left. 1, 2, and don't forget you're gonna put one double crochet into this third chain. Chain 3, turn, and starting from this next stitch, make double crochets. And we are gonna repeat this for 18 rows. That's the back side of our work, or front side, both are same. You are gonna make 18 rows totally. Then we are gonna change the color. I'm gonna show you how to change the color. Of course, just complete this if you are making the bigger size. I'm making this for my daughter, and she's a small size. Of course, that's a kind of oversized jumper. So if you want to make it bigger, you can make a few more rows, or if you want to make it longer, just make this part, then I'll see you. I made totally 18 rows. Now I'm gonna change the color. Cut this yarn. By the way, do not complete this last double crochet. Yarn over, insert here into this third chain, grab the yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, leave this yarn and take the second color, pink, yarn over, pull through, chain 3, turn, And again we are gonna make double crochets. Starting from here, and I will show you. We will make 6 rows with pink. Then we will make 6 rows with blue again, 6 rows with pink. Then for the back part, you are gonna make 8 rows. Okay, 6, 6, 6, and 8. For the front part, you are gonna make 6 row for here. I'm gonna make a little opening for the neck. So complete this 18 rows, then make 6 more rows, then wait for me. We are gonna make the make 2 more rows after that. I complete the rows now. We are gonna make this neck opening. I leave 30 here, and there is 28 and 28. If you start with more double crochets, you can measure here around your neck and leave 32, 34. It's up to you, and make double crochets for the rest. I made 24 double crochets. There's 4 stitches left. Now I'm gonna make decreases. Yarn over, insert into this next stitch, grab the yarn over, pull through 2, and don't complete this double crochet. Yarn over, insert into the next one, grab the yarn, pull through 2, and now you can complete this decrease. I'm gonna make it one more time. Chain 3, turn. So we made our first double crochet. It's our first decreases double crochet. Insert into the next one, make a double crochet, then keep making double crochets. You will have totally 26. Complete this row and cut your yarn. Now for the other side, we are gonna start from here, because we're going like that. Okay, that's the right side of our works just for now, and we will start with decreases. Chain 2 and count these as the first part of our decrease. Insert into the next, pull through 2, then pull through 2. Insert into this next stitch, pull through 2, into the next one, pull through 2, and complete it. And make your double crochets. When you reach to the end, just turn back, and I'll see you when you reach somewhere here. I made 24. Now I have 2 stitches left. Make a chain and cut your yarn. Now we are gonna attach these 2 parts together. We're gonna start from the shoulders, insert into this first stitch, and first stitch, make a chain, insert into the next one, and next one from here, use both loops. You can make a single crochet or a slip stitch, it's not important. Insert both loops, yarn over, pull through. It's so easy, as you can see. So join here, then join this part to just count 26 and start to, or you can just turn this and start to join from here. It's could be easier. Complete here, then we'll see each other again. Now we're gonna join the sides. I'm gonna join it till I reach this last two from this middle blue part. You can measure it and find your own measurements. I'm using my daughter. I put it on her and find the right place. I'm going like that. Insert from the first stitch. Make a chain. Insert from the next and next. Put a single crochet this time. A single crochet. You can join them with a yarn needle too. And for here, we have double crochets. You can put 2 single crochets for these side posts. 1, 2. I'm inserting into this post because if you insert here, there will be a huge hole. Keep joining like that. When you reach here, just cut your yarn and make the same things for the other side too. Then we're gonna make the sleeves. Okay, now it's time for the sleeves. For the left one, that's the right side of my work, for the left sleeve, I started from here and go this way. I started from the front side. Now turn your work. I'm gonna start from here again and go like that. Now I'm gonna start from here. You see this side post, this double crochet, and this one too. I'm gonna put 2 for 1 row, 2 double crochets around this 1 double crochet. Insert into this space, attach your yarn, 1, 2, 3 chains. That's my first double crochet, and around this one I'm gonna make 1 more. You can make 2 of them around this post, or you can use this stitch. You see, I'm gonna put 1 here and 1 into this stitch because it looks better with this way, but it's not too important. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1 and 2. Just keep repeating this. When you reach here, you're gonna put 2 around this double crochet and 2 around this double crochet. In the end, you will have 64 double crochets. I'll see you at the end. I complete 64 double crochets. Insert from this third chain, join with a slip stitch, chain 3. That's my first double crochet. Turn your work. We're gonna turn our work for each row for the sleeves too, because it looks similar with here. Starting from this first stitch, make your double crochets. You will have 64 again. See at the end. I'm at the end. That's my last stitch. Join from this third chain, chain 3, turn and make your double crochets again. We are gonna make this for 34 rows. Of course, again, it's up to you, can make it longer, shorter. Make this longer. We will not make any decreases, by the way, because I'm gonna make a tight ribbing. Just complete here. We're gonna make the ribbon. Okay, once you complete your rows, now we are gonna work from the front side of our work. Chain 9. Turn and use these back bumps. Skip this first one, insert into the next. Grab the yarn, pull through 2. We are gonna make single crochets. Seven and 8 single crochets. Now I like to make this ribbon part a little tight, Actually, not a little. I made this one for my daughter. She wants it super tight. And she's a tiny girl. Now, skip this first stitch because we used it. Insert into this next stitch. Make a slip stitch. Insert into the next one. Make a slip stitch. And into the next one. Make a slip stitch. We made totally 3 slip stitches. Turn your work, and we are going to use these back loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and for the last one use both loops. 8. Chain 1, turn. Use the back loops again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you see that's the last stitch we used from this previous row. Insert into the next one, put a slip stitch. Into the next, put a slip stitch. Next, put a slip stitch. And for this time I'm gonna make 4 slip stitches. We are gonna make 3, 4 slip stitches. If you don't want to make it so tight, you can make 3, 3, 3 slip stitches and keep going like that. Make 8 single crochets, back loop only single crochets. Maybe you're hearing my daughter and my mom's voices. Sorry for that. They are in the next room. They are speaking about animes and mangas. My daughter loves them. And games, of course. That's the last stitch I used. Now I'm gonna make 3 slip stitches. Turn and make 8 back loop only single crochets. Actually, I love mangas and animes. I'm not sure if we call them with the same name. And I really like that my daughter loves them too. That's the last one. Starting from this first empty stitch, I'm gonna make 1, 2, 3, 4 without chaining. Turn and make 8 back loop only single crochets. I think you can make it from now on. Skip 3 4 3 4 and I'll see you at the end. I reached the end and I have 1 2 3 4, sorry, 1 2 3 stitch left. Don't count this one. You could have 2 4, it's not important, just use all of them. Turn and make your back loop only single crochets. Just make one row, then we're gonna join them. Just hold these two together. You can see, hold them with this way. That's the wrong side of our work. Insert from this chain, grab this loop, pull it, chain 1, insert same place, use both loops, and from the back one, use only back loop. Make a slip stitch. Use both loops, back loop, a slip stitch. Both loops, back loop, and a slip stitch. That's the last one. I always make these chains to tie. Chain 1, cut your yarn, and we are gonna hide these tails later. And that's how it looks. Now we're gonna make the neck. I'm gonna make a short neck. If you want, you can make it longer, like maybe with 30 chains. You can make it you like with the same method. Insert from anywhere from the back side. Just attach your yarn, chain, let me see, 7. I think that's enough for the neck ribbing. Turn your chain, skip the first one, make 6 single crochets. 6. Now that's the stitch I used. Insert into the next one, make a slip stitch. Next one, make a slip stitch. This time we are going to skip only 2 stitches. Make 2 slip stitches, turn, make 6 back loop only single crochets. Use both loops for the last one, turn, six, make 1, 2 slip stitches, turn back and repeat. Keep going with this way. I'll see you here. If you think it's too loose, time to time you can skip 3 instead of 2. You can make 3 slip stitches. I will try it, and when I turn back here, I will tell you how I made it. At the end, I have 2 stitches left here. You see? You could have 3, it's not important, just make slip stitches, because we started without counting our stitches. I'm gonna make 2 slip stitches, turn back, make your back loop only single crochets, and for here we have 2 rows without any stitches. I'm gonna make 2 slip stitch around this one double crochet. You see, that's the stitch, that's the double crochet, that's the stitch, and that's the double crochet. Insert into this stitch, make a slip stitch, and make 1 more. Turn, I just burned this finger, so it's so hard to control the yarn. I'm sorry for this. I'm just looking like a beginner. Now into this stitch, put 1 slip stitch and put 1 more slip stitch around the post, turn. And starting from here, we're gonna use this stitch. Let me see. There's a gap, so it's be better if we use this stitch too. You see, we made our double crochet here, insert here, make a slip stitch and make one more, turn and keep repeating. Use all the stitches you have. When you reach here, use this one too, then make two slip stitches around these double crochets like I showed you, then turn and make your slip stitch. I'll see you at the end. I'm at the end. I only skip 2 stitches, make 2 slip stitches for each one. Now we are gonna join these two. Just hold them together from the back side. Insert from this first stitch, grab the yarn, pull through, chain 1, insert both loops and back loop only. Both loops, back loop. Make a chain, cut your yarn. Now we're gonna hide them. Hide all the tails and it's finished. And that's all. Hope you like it. If you like, please thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Sirin's Crochet is my Instagram address and it's also my website. Ravelry and Etsy address too. That's it for today. Hope to see you again. Have a nice day. Bye.